What's up, y'all? Sax Girl Genius here for 6Kicks, of course brought to you by my homies at Metro by T-Mobile. And today we are actually in the hometown of Metro by T-Mobile. We are in Dallas, and I'm so excited to be here. Got my homie Frank from Kicks 101. This is going to be so crazy. But of course, before we talk about his shoe, you guys know I'm selfish. We have to talk about my shoe. And I'm actually really excited to have this shoe today because we are not in front of a green screen, so I can finally wear a green shoe. My CDG Converses, these have been my favorite shoes since Christmas. I'm so happy I have them. Shout out to my cousin for getting them for me. And this is my shoe for today. So now we can jump into Frank's shoes.
Finally.
So what you got for me?
Man, my everyday shoe right here, Yeezy 700s. I just love the way the colorway, you know, like the gray, I mean, you know, and the kind of like pinkish. They're comfortable, and as you can see, I do wear them every day.
Y'all know I love somebody that wears their shoes.
Everyday shoe, I wear them every single day.
This is dope. So this was your everyday, but you actually got a guest that you got. You brought some people in that show their everydays, right?
That's my people, Neighborhood CEO, man. Y'all check them out, Neighborhood CEO.
So I'm gonna see their everydays too. Let's see what they got.
Check them out.
All right, so now we got Neighborhood CEO here, and they have 3 everydays. I've never had this happen before. Somebody brought a guest for their shoes. So we got some Vapor Max. So whose shoe is this? Whose everyday is this?
Right here.
Okay, and what's your name?
Duck. Drizzy Duck.
Drizzy Duck. Okay, yes. So why are these your everydays?
Well, these are my everydays because the color, first of all, they like the summertime, bring attention. The bubble underneath it, the designs, and they comfortable. So they're just my style, you know what I mean?
All right, so I get with that. I have a pair of these, so I can get with that one. So whose everydays are these?
Mine.
Okay, and your name's One Glow, right?
The real One Glow.
The real One Glow. Okay, so why are these your everydays? Why are you whispering? Okay, because it's a real color. You like this color. You can say player. Okay, I guess I could get with that. It's a player color. Okay, keep it simple. And we got some Forces. Super simple. These yours. What's your name? Shrimp?
Shrimp, yeah.
Shrimp. Okay, I like shrimp. So why these your everydays?
Because they white, they simple, they can go with everything. You can wear anything with it. Down to swim trunks to designer. Yeah, they go reach.
Okay, so is this like typical Dallas style or is this y'all style?
This is my style. Really, everybody wearing G-Fazos. They call it G-Fazos.
Okay, so that's what they're rocking out here.
Yeah, white Forces, but I like to be different.
Wait, what do y'all call these?
G-Fazos.
G-Fazos. I'm learning new stuff today, y'all.
G-Fazos.
G-Fazos. Yeah. All right, well, I mean, I appreciate y'all in y'all every day. I might have to give me a pair of G-Fazos to rock out here. It was nice meeting y'all.
Okay, nice to meet you.
Thank you for coming on the show. So let's see what else Frank got. Alright, so now we're at the All-Nighters, and we got some Patrick Ewings here. So, the New York Knicks colorway.
I'm a huge Knicks fan. Even though I'm from Dallas,
okay.
I love New York and I love the Knicks. Even though they suck.
They might get better one day.
I'm still a Knicks fan. But anyways, 8 years ago, I heard that Patrick Ewing was going to retro a shoe. And I was like, I have to get it. I have to get it. So I did my research, and nobody in Texas was going to release them.
Wow.
The only place was New York City. So I booked a flight, took myself to New York, and I copped them.
And all the way to
New York, yes.
So once you got to New York, did you like have to fight to get them, or did
No. The taxi was the fight. You know, like getting a taxi cab in New York is a fight, so that was a fight. But it was the reason, the flight, just flying to New York and getting these shoes. I stay up all night getting shoes here in Dallas.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, of course. And I'd rather do that than fly to New York to go get a shoe. But I mean, I did it, and it's a cool story. So here is Patrick Ewing, the Nick colorway, and since then he has retro like a bunch of colorways, but. This one has. And as you can see, I wear my shoes.
I love that.
I wear my shoes.
That's a dope story. That's like really, really tragic.
I'm still from Texas though.
All right, let's see these my favorite, the tragic stories. All right, so now we are at my favorite story. And Frank, this is my favorite story because it's always the best story. Tragic story is always the best story of the show. And
it's really tragic.
I'm sure these are going to be a great story because I've never even seen these before. Like, tell me about this. What is the shoe and what's so tragic about it?
So about 15 years ago, there was hardly any outlets here in Texas. The one outlet was in Hillsboro, which is about an hour and a half from here.
Okay.
And I don't know, maybe every 2 or 3 weeks, I'll drive out there to the Nike outlet to see what was out there, what was new. So one of those times, I went and I saw this shoe, and it caught my eye because, you know, just the red and the orange, you know? So I had no idea what it was. It had no tags, and it was on sale for $25.
This isn't sounding too tragic yet.
Oh, hold on.
That's
$25, I was like, I'm gonna get them. They were my size 10, so I copped them, $25. Came home and started wearing them. And as you can see, I wear my shoes, and I beat these shoes to death. Like, they has some wear and tear.
Yeah,
anyways,
they still look good though.
A few years later, after I wore the shoes, I found out that these were Tiger Woods.
Tiger Woods?
Unreleased Dunk Edition.
Wow.
So the tragic comes that I wore the shoes, and now they're worth about $1,500.
Wow. That's crazy.
I wore them without knowing, of course.
You know this. You could probably still get these off though for a good.
But I'm not because they're so far the research I've done is 5 pairs.
Oh yeah, no, you keep
5 pairs in the world, and I can probably do a restoration on them, but I just want to keep them the way they are because it has a story.
Yeah, that's a story right
It has a story, and it gives them character. And I wear them every once in a while, and people are like, what are those?
What are those in a good way?
You know what I'm saying? And I have to tell the story. But yeah, that's my tragic story. But I still love them. They're one of my favorite pairs.
Well, I mean, at least you love them. It's always good to have a pair that you love.
Of course.
So, I mean, of course, I have to talk about something that I love, near and dear to my heart. My homies at Metro by T-Mobile, and I know they have a great deal for you, so let's hear about it.
Now, at Metro, get the best deal in wireless.
I'm in.
Fantastic! Switch today and get 2 unlimited lines for just $80 with Amazon Prime included every month. Plus, get 2 free Samsung Galaxy phones.
Awesome!
So you can enjoy your favorite shows and more on the hottest devices.
It's too delicious.
Get the best deal in wireless. 2 lines for just $80 with Amazon Prime included. Only at Metro.
Alright, so I know Metro just told you about a great deal, and you probably feel so lucky to have that deal. So you felt lucky about these, huh?
Really lucky.
So these are your lucky moments. I want to hear about them.
So my buddy hit me up, and he's like, hey man, there's this new company called Giza, and they're trying to get into, you know, retailers, and they saw you have a following, so they want to give you a pair of shoes, which is a sample. And I have a few samples, but I love these because of the colorway.
Yeah, this is dope.
And so I felt lucky enough. There's two in the world. When they gave them to me, since then they, of course, they went into exactly. But when I had them, there was only 2 in the world, and I was lucky enough to be the owner of one. And as you can see again, I wear my shoe.
These are dope. This is a dope shoe.
And they're super comfortable. They're super comfortable. They're super comfortable. I had run in them, and they're super comfortable. So it's my lucky moment.
You're coming up on these limited.
I am. I got quite a few samples.
I'm trying to get like him when I grow up, y'all. Where my samples at?
Somebody sample people, call her.
Right. You need to sample a kid's shoe. Send them to me.
Something.
So now we're at the prized possession, which this is always a good story too, because people always love this shoe. Like, you have a deep emotion with this shoe. So tell me about this shoe. And I love the fact that we have so much green. This is the best part about being on site.
She loves green.
I can use green.
She loves green.
We miss green.
I just noticed that she loves green.
Yeah, so let me tell me about this prized possession.
So about a year ago, I got a call from a Nike rep.
Okay.
And he's like, hey, what are you doing today? We want to take you to dinner, and we want to pick your brain about, we might try to do a Dallas shoe edition. So I was like, free dinner?
Right.
Where? So anyways, I met with the Nike reps, and they start picking my brain. They started asking me like a few ideas because they were gonna come with a shoe for Dallas. I told them this is my favorite silhouette, the 97. I love them. I loved them since I was a little kid. At the time, this clothing brand, Dallas, Texas, had come up with a T-shirt that had all the area codes for Dallas, 972, 4692, and 4, and they all put them together. So I don't know if you can see it, but it's right there.
For sure.
Of course, Triple D on the tongue, and if you're from Dallas, you know that the green is for the Chase building downtown.
See, he was telling me about this building, and I haven't been in Dallas that long. We've been here about 2 or 3 weeks. I haven't really ventured out, but now I'm about to go find this building.
So, you know, that was it. Dinner was done. I never imagined that they were actually going to take my ideas and come up with the shoe. So when I was going to the blogs about 4 months ago and I saw the shoe and I was like,
That's my shoe.
that's my shoe. I made that shoe. So they did. Nike came with the home and away edition, which is, this is the home version, and the away is more of a blue, red, and white colorway with stars. I have no input on that. But this is my prized possession because, of course, I made it. Like, it came out of my little brain,
dope.
and I wear them. So they're a little scuff. I think yeah, they see the scuffs. I wear my shoes, but
I'm really trying to be like you when
this
I
is
grow up.
this is my prized possession. I made this shoe. How many people can say they made a shoe for Nike?
Yeah, I mean, I can't say that. But I will tell you guys really quickly because I haven't told you guys this, and since he's talking about his great moments with Nike, while I was in Portland about a month ago, I met Tinker Hatfield.
Oh, jealous!
Full conversation.
Oh my God, that is awesome.
Moment.
I'm still trying to call Nike to see if they come here and check. Nike, are you there?
Yeah, did they at least give you the shoe?
No, I have to buy my own shoe.
What?
Yes, that's another story. That we'll talk about that later. Yeah.
Another time. All right, so let's see what your recent cop is. All right, so we are at the last shoe, and I'm really actually sad because you've had some great stories, you've had some great shoes, and I'm just liking being in Dallas. Like, I'm feeling these vibes. It's good vibes. So this is your recent cop.
I just copped this 2 days ago.
2 days ago.
2 days ago.
That's recent.
So this is my favorite store. I come here all the time, and I came 2 days ago, and I looked to my right, and the first thing that was on the shelf was these shoes, and I just fell in love with it because of they're so loud, you know, and they scream summer. Like, they scream summer. I tried them on. I have not worn them yet, but they seem comfortable. So yeah, I'm gonna beat these like really bad this summer. Like, they're gonna be like my. I am. Trust me.
I love how you just know.
No, I know. I'm gonna beat these like for sure. So yeah, my recent cop. You know,
this is a dope shoe.
It is.
I agree with you. I like the colorways. It's very bright. I like the orange. Orange is my favorite color, and of course, it has more green, so we know I like it.
You can wear them with no sock.
And yeah,
you know.
These are definitely going to be comfortable. I can see these rocking all summer.
Summer shoe. You can't go wrong with the Prestos.
Cannot. You really can't. I can vibe with that. So, I mean, that was our last shoe. So, I told you it was going to go really fast. I appreciate you coming on the show.
Thank you for having me.
Frank from Kicks 101.
Kicks 101.
I appreciate being in Dallas. Thank you to DTLR for having us. And we will see you guys next time on 6Kicks. I'm Sax Girl Genius. Thank you to Metro by T-Mobile. That's genius. And we are out.